everyone, Michael I here. Today I would like to share with you one of my favorite investments and development strategy. So as you know, the market going through a dramatic change right now, right? So sell decline, inventory it's decline, but then job market employment is decline big time. We have over 30 36 million plus people that filing for the employment. So, we enter into a new normal market, right? And it reminded me about the last market. That the last market in 2000, it started in 2007, 2008. That's when the whole market completely collapsed, right? So that's when it took down, all the 25 out of 28 community bank in the state of Washington, and that included, Citibank of Linwood, Frontier Bank, and all the banks that we used to know that funded, investor, funded builder to in our community. And then, of course, national bank also, national bank like Andy Mac, Freddie Mac, and Washington Mutual, Lehman Brothers. So it's pretty dramatic, the last market. So, we enter into another declining and changing market now. As we have over 36 plus million people that filing the unemployment, and the number is growing. We got the retail real estate. Retail real estate, it really, struggling big time with all the major real estate, big real estate developer, retail are filing bankruptcy. And so, we have, we have sale, it's going, we have sale, it's changing, right? And we have inventory changing. So we see the supply and demand. So, it's no doubt that we are enter into a new norm. It's a new normal market that we will experience, in the next 2 to 3 years, right? So, but my thinking on the investing is, you don't really have any control over the market, right? You don't have any control, like you don't have any control over the economy. You do not have any control over, for example, pandemic that create, the really challenging for the economy right now, right? With most of the business closed. So you really don't have anything, you don't have any control over the market, what's going on, but you have control of what you do, right? For example, you have control of what you're gonna purchase, what you have control how you're gonna buy, and you have control of how to develop, the asset, right? You have control over how you're gonna build the asset, and you have control of how you're gonna sell the asset in the market, right? So, I learned I learned the model. It's called, enhancing and creating and enhancing equity, right? So the market can go up, the market can flat out, and so the market do what the market do. What we need to do with the asset is, what can we do to create more, can create more, can appreciate, can make the asset appreciate it more, So let me kind of show you one of this investment case that we done in the past, right? So, here is the property. We found this single family home, right? We found this single family home here. It's located on 3418 Martin Luther King Way, Jr. in South Seattle. So this is the property. As you can see, it's just a single family home. When we found the property, it have 5,265 square feet, right? but as you can see, it's located on one single family home. It's not really the highest and the best view for the property. So what we do, you know, what we do is we apply the concept called, creating and enhancing equity. We're gonna have to, force the appreciation through development, right? So, so the project is being built out by under the Seattle Modern Living. So Seattle Modern Living is a great concept to build, right? Um, and then it's also built out by Span Development. That's a good builder in the community. It's also listed and sold by Pacific First Realty. But what we found, the asset is a single family home. It's not really a high and a bad use based on the zoning. So we changing it to a 5-unit townhome, right? 5-unit townhome. So from one tax parcel, we changed that to a 5 tax parcel, and so we also maximum the high limit, to build out this asset, with the roof deck, 5-star green build. As you can see, this is now a home. This is now a place for a happy 5 homeowner that live here. So very, very high quality. And so including the interior, we make a floor plan that really open, with all the modern finish, right? So it's a great floor plan that we've been using, all over again. So as you can see, the interior finish is top notch, right? Fantastic. I talked to our homeowner, and everybody, so happy to live in this property. The floor plan, when you walk into the unit, as you can see, when you walk into the unit, you see, the bedroom, you have the office there, and closet, and you walk into the second floor, into a living room and a very modern kitchen, right? Then we have the master suite and master bath on the 3rd level. So we really maximum the use of 45 feet high on the low rise zoning. Yeah. So then we sold the property on the market, right? As you can see, when we purchased the property for $380,000. So of course, we're gonna go through the process of enhancing the equity, make from 1 tax parcel to 5 tax parcel, right? Right. So the 5 unit, we brought it to the market. We sold it for $2.9 million. So it's a great way to invest. It's a great way to invest in the changing market. When the value of the asset is not going up, it is flat out. But as long as you be able to practice a good way to invest, you still can be able to do it. Yeah. So the second project that we're looking at is it's on 35th Avenue Townhome. This is the 3 tax parcel. We see, if I were to look at it, the 3 tax parcel, right? The first one would be a 7,000 square feet land, and then the parcel B, that would be another 8,000 square feet land. So we be able to from 1 tax parcel, 7,000 square feet, low LR3, we able to build, be able to create it, 7-unit townhome, as you can see. So if you think about we change the yield, we force the appreciation through development. And the second parcel that we have about 8,000 square feet land, we create another 8 unit. So on the third parcel here called a parcel C. So what we did was, we create the street, we create the easement, but in the process of doing that, we probably shorted, we shorted, uh, we shorted the land. So I have to went over to my neighbor, right, and talking to the building next door is owned by Department of Transportation. So I be able to add to purchase additional land for the projects, but we have to go to lot line adjustment of doing that. That's why we build the parcel A and the parcel B first, and then we have to wait, for those broker out there that helping us to get this unit to the end user, to the buyer. I really appreciate that. But the third unit here is built almost like a year after we build parcel A and B, parcel A and then parcel B, right? So so that's a great way to to invest in today's market. I would say that we we force the U chain, right? We force the U chain to development, right? So we make it worth more than we found them. So the old strategy would be like you buy something, and then you wait for the market to go up, right? And then you sell it. Well, what if the market is not going up, right? So I really don't, in investing, I really don't. I'm investing at the last market, um, very actively, right? And at this market too, we out there, we're looking for parcel that we can build, right? So we done over 138 townhome unit, in the development in the last 4 years, right? So we're looking for more deal to do, but this is a good way to invest in today's market. So with that I wanted to uh, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this program today.